Welcome back, everybody, once again to Super Metroid Project Base. And I failed the Shine Sparkler. I wonder... Actually, I could do it here. Anyway, there's the little speed trick that I don't think I can do without Plasma Beam, so... This will have to do. Basically, you can open that door from the complete other side of the room using a charged plasma shot. I don't understand why it works myself. It's like, I think it's wraparound glitch or something where your beam like wraps around to the other side of the room, but I don't know how it works. But it makes going through the gauntlet much faster and easier. And if you ever struggle with getting both items here, locate the one blocked and bomb right in the middle. You'll land on both things. So that's the easy way of getting around that. If you ever have any issues with that, getting both of these items, because only getting one on a speedrun really sucks. It's not. It ruins your day. Okay, so what we've got... I like how those gamers look. I like... Okay, now... That elevator... I don't know. I like it, but it doesn't seem to fit. It may just be me, though. So anyway, now we can explore this area down here. Collect everything. We'll be collecting quite a bit here in Brinstar. And seeing what else has been done. So... Oh. That could have been bad. Oh. He has mushrooms in the background with glowy parts. I just noticed that. It's interesting stuff. Crumble block looks a little out of place, but crumble blocks generally look out of place once you see them. Crumble blocks aren't normally... Ouch. They aren't... normally visible. Unless it's like an obvious thing. They want you to see you can fall out from somewhere, but they don't show you... Or there's nowhere you see to get back there. Until maybe much later in the game. So visible crumble blocks with paths behind it you can't reach early on is actually a pretty good way to build up to something later. Even if it's just coming back out of there. At least you're connecting the two. Okay, so we've got lettuce leaves. That door opens up really fast. This horizontal shine sparking's easy now. We can hide back here. Just a small trace of... Actually, is it? Yes, there's a small trace of fog in this room. I think that's fog. I don't know what else it would be, so... And this looks way better. Oh yeah, I have this thing here. There we go. In the original Super Metroid, you know, there's a whole lot of rooms, especially like item rooms, that are made entirely from the CRE tiles, which are basically the mechanical tiles and stuff. Well, I guess not really mechanical. I don't know, if you don't know what the CRE is, I don't exactly know how to explain that. Basically, the tiles up around the charge beam here. The statue, these other things, those tubes, those are all CRE. In the original, almost every single room, one by one item room, was covered with that, and that was it. And so, it looks much nicer when you make a good room, one by one room, without using any of those. those, open the door. More power bombs. Break through the gold wall. I really like that this is gold now instead of blue. I don't know why. I just think that's really looks good. Probably just because it isn't blue, but... Alright, so let's see what he's done up here. Oh, well, he made that visible. That's interesting. Now this actually, I think this is my favorite room right now. That is I really like that room, so. I'm not sure why he made this path visible. Maybe because otherwise it was CRE blocks when you X-rayed it, so I don't know. Maybe that's why he did that. But I really liked that room. Oh, I like this palette a lot too. I've tried making gold palettes before, but I am not very good at it. So I'm gonna have to look at this one and learn something. Alright, get rid of these guys. And actually, I'll grab that here in a second. I can get this done first, then head my way back down there. That's that's something speedrunning does to you. Makes you try to be as efficient as possible. And that absolutely failed. Okay, done with that. Get over there. 3. And now we go. This is probably why there is no in-game percentage in the original Metroid. Because you would never get 100% with a missile tank underneath Mother Brain. I kind of miss games that have that glitchy stuff sometimes. I guess, yeah, glitchy stuff. Like with the original Metroid with the palette glitch with Mother Brain. And if you know which rooms swap palette bits, do some secret world exploring to make the purple and green bubbles swap colors, which will even change the blue and gold blocks in Brinstar. It's a whole bunch of stuff you can find in those over games that I really like. Must be full on supers. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna miss something now because I am not doing anything like my normal speed route. So hopefully I don't miss anything. And it is actually... Oh. Yeah. Thank you. You can let go of me. Those things are not very bright. If they can grab you and hold you, why do they ever let go? I don't know, I guess could be said that they're not actually space pirate things or whatever. And that's how they feed, is by grabbing stuff, holding it there, but they can't really eat Samus, so. And they always live in spikes. Maybe spikes are... I don't know. But it's an idea. Oh, hey, there's bubbles in the background here. I like... Bubbles are good. Oh, genius. That does not happen very often. Let's try this again. That's much better. And what's often the last item people find in their general 100% file. I think that is almost always the last item people find when they're searching for the items by themselves. Because there is nothing there about that missile there. There's one like that in Norfair around Crocomire too, where it's just hiding in the wall and there's really no hint at all. It just seems like a random spot. But since it was done in the original, that also means it's not overdone. But it does mean it's not a bad idea to do that in a hack. Just put a couple in really hardly noticeable areas. And this missile back here. Meridia has quite a few well-hidden items, though I think most people are pretty good at knowing where they're at and finding these things. Like this room, it's kind of obvious there's something back there. Just don't just dead end into a wall. Well, I guess you could, but... And actually, I am getting close to 12 minutes here, so we will end it here, and we will see you for the next part, part 7. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you for that.